Okay, now I just wanted to have a look at the daily chart because there was a few things of interest here. We've had quite a bit of a fall here for the Great British Pound. It did go along sideways for a period of time. Again, I remind you this is the daily chart that we're looking at. So, and I have spoken before of price and time. So markets will fall for when they're falling sharply, or if they're rising sharply, they're going through a price phase and they're moving significantly through price. When they go sideways, they are going through a time phase. So what I've done is that they're actually, if we expand this, make it a little bit bigger here, you can see that we've had this low here that this market has made on this day, on Monday. The market opened up, fell down, and then rallied up and closed sort of midway on the bar. That's a slight bit of a reversal bar that we have there. What I've also done is popped a horizontal line on this market to see what sort of support we could possibly find at that low that it's making there, to see if this rally will be sustained. And what we can do, we have found a resistance level here, previous resistance the market has found, fairly close. There's been a lot of resistance a little bit further above this level that we're looking at here at the moment. But if we go all the way back, and we can see again back further in time, in September 2001 there was resistance there again. Now the further apart the resistance levels and support levels are, the more significant it can actually become. If it's closer in time, it's less significant. Again, around this line there was a bit of action here. Actually was again there back in 2000. So there is quite a bit of here we go again back here, 85, and again in 84 there's quite a bit of price action around this line here. So we could potentially find enough reason for this market to reverse and have a rally up. Now for how long is going to be the question, and that's what I'll be doing, is going back to more longer term charts. Now we actually do have, the reason why I'm looking at this is that we actually have an entry above this outside bar here. What I'll be doing is placing an entry above this bar. Should the market continue to rally, the order will execute with a buy stop order, and the stop loss will be placed below this bar here. So the range is around 172 points, so we'll probably see around about a 200 point risk per contract. Now looking at the weekly chart, there's a little bit more of interesting information here that we can see from that. We actually have a doji reversal where the market opened up, fell down quite significantly, but is closed up near the high. So I do expect this market to continue upwards next week. Now also looking at these cycles here, just from memory it's around about 37 weeks, is that we see this cycle from a low to another major low where the market has rallied up and fallen down. We actually have our cycle low here for our smaller cycles. This next one, which we're on actually at the moment, the market has rallied up. It looks like it's going to be a bear, well it is a bear cycle because it's already dropped below the start of the cycle, which means we probably have a lot further to fall to fulfill the whole 37-week cycle. So I do believe that this market will fall further, but we have a short-term rally upwards where if we keep our profit targets close, we'll be able to capture some profit on the way up. So these are the things that we're considering on the Great British Pound against the US dollar with regards to our entries and longer term views. So you always need to look at the longer term views. So it's not just about looking at the daily chart. We really want to know what is going on the longer term for this market. I hope that gave you a little bit of insight, and I'll keep doing this. If you would prefer, let me know if you'd like me to zoom in on one particular market so you can have a bit more of a feel rather than covering so many each week. Thanks very much. Talk to you next week. Bye for now.